busy. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. Good morning, Charlie. Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, people. Okay. I don't know why I have advert. All right. Good morning. Hello, Jim. Good morning. Good evening there in your country. Good evening. Hi. How are you, gentlemen? I'm gonna have a lot of my eye bags. I work hard on my eye bags. How are you? How's your day been? Hello, Roland. Good evening. Good evening to you from Philippines. And hello there. Hi, Belly Lloyd. Bella, Bella, Bell. Lloyd. It's like Bella Lloyd. Hello, how are you? How are you, gentlemen, doing? There is a delay to that. Oh, okay. Okay, what is the delay? Okay, we'll wait for for other viewers. So then we'll start. Oh, okay. Hello, Termo Cobra. What's your name again, sir? Hello, Bobby. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, gentlemen. Good evening there in your country. Termo Cobra. Okay. I have 14 now. 14. Hello, Sir Tom Scott. Hello. Good morning there. Good evening there. Good morning here. Don't mind my eye bags, guys. Okay, it's a part of my it's a part of my what you call the word gaining weight, gaining eye bags too. Okay, how are you, gentlemen? Okay, I have 45 people watching here. Okay, and today we'll talk about where would you live in the Philippines and why. Okay, may I know where and may I know why? So, okay, we'll start with a gentleman who wants to start with. Which place of the Philippines you would like? Okay. Oh, right. Okay, it's 9:33 a.m. here in the Philippines, Lloyd. Bell. Okay. Hello, John. Mike, hi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening there. Okay. So, where do you like to stay here in the Philippines and why? Hello, Israel. Good evening there in Georgia. Actually, I thought it was raining earlier, but I didn't check outside if it's raining or not. Not raining. Okay. But I guess it's sunny. I guess it's sunny because it's bright. We'll see. All right. It's sunny but still cloudy. Cloudy. It might be rain again. Okay. Mike, you want it in Cebu? Okay. Bill, I'm gonna be hopefully living in town island and centralized Philippine on traveling. Okay. In Cebu area. All right. Charlie. Okay. Well, hopefully, Charlie, time flies so fast. Imagine that we're already in July. So, yes, we're already in July, and then after July, oh, December again. Bare months again. Okay. So, you are, Mike, you are going to Cebu. May I know why Cebu? Mactan Island. Okay. Well, Mactan is actually a big place, big city, but it's actually flat. Okay, Mactan is flat, and it's yeah, what that's why it's called island. It's just if you see the geographic map here in Philippines, okay, Mactan is a big rock like that. It's like an umbrella, and it's very flat. So if it's house a tsunami, so it's not safe in Macdan. Okay. Huh? Okay. Um, Tom Scott, Cebu IT Park. First there in order to is into culture and search for a place might be like better. Okay, Cebu, based in Cebu. Okay. Roland, Baguio. Mm, okay, Israel. And Duma. Okay. um, Hello, Belly. Okay. How are you, Belle? Okay. I want to learn Bisaya or Waray. Maybe huh? Bicolan? Is that right? Wanted to Tagalog in Manila. Sounds like YouTube channel or in those areas more than the north. Okay. I don't have Patreon. I don't have Patreon, Charlie. No. My channel is just this. And I don't have membership. Okay, because I don't want my subscribers who subscribing me from the start. I don't want them to waste the money for the membership, guys. So everybody can see, and everybody what's on my video here, everybody can see. So okay, let's be fair. I don't want that. Okay, I'm not a big fan of the big cities, except their convenience. I rather live in the now, but I would probably have lived near Manila or TVE. Okay. What about you, Jing? What would you say? Okay, let's talk about because there is in Dumaguete, Israel, or Roland and Baguio. Okay, let's talk about Baguio first. Baguio is, if you cannot stand the hate, okay, Baguio is very good because it's very, very color place. It's a summer capital here in the Philippines, and if you're fond of what you call the one strawberries, yes, they have fresh strawberries. They have fresh vegetables because mostly vegetables in Manila come from Baguio. So yeah, Baguio is great. But one thing about Baguio, okay, they are prone on the landslide. So if you want to travel to Manila for your BI, for the for the report, you should be do that if it's like the weather is great. Okay, there's no rain because that is a common floods there and of course landslide. So that is the one thing in Baguio, the landslide. Okay, um, Israel is like to go to Dumaguete. Okay, Dumaguete. Dumaguete is a big foreign land. I called it foreign land because most of the foreigners living in Dumaguete, and it's getting expensive because the demands of food. Okay, especially foreign foods, they are getting expensive. Foreigners make them expensive. Okay, I don't say it's a bad thing to live there, but the thing is the costing of living is getting higher because a lot of foreigners are living there. The supply and demands era is very expensive. Very expensive, and that's the thing. Okay, um, we'll talk about the nature. Okay, like we have, as you all know, we have typhoons here also. So my suggestion is you need to find a place that is sheltered from typhoons, um, because that is very common here in the Philippines, right? Typhoons, the floods. Okay, and hello, Dave. Hello, Mitch Lewis. Welcome to my live stream. Hi, Dave. Good morning there in Australia. Okay. Uh, and also, you need to think about hospitals, even though you are healthy, okay? Even though you are healthy, you need to hospitals. You need immigration. You need banks, okay? ATMs. So, you want a place that is called easy access and everything you need shopping malls, market. So yeah, some of the cities are cash-based cities. So may I remind you that your credit cards is only working in big supermarkets, not in the market. Okay, if you use credit cards, mostly here cash basis. So you need to find a country, not a country. You need to find a place where it's easy access. So, Sir Tom Scott, is good that you choose Cebu because Cebu is easy access also. Cebu has uh, Cebu has big hospitals, big malls, okay, immigration, airports, and of course we have a lot of what you call that one, a lot of ATM cash points in your country, right? It's called cash points, so we call it here ATM machine, but we don't use that um, terms of cash points. Okay, hot chicks. Okay, huh? I am familiar with the Reef and the Sheraton Residence and Mactan. Are there similar condos in Cebu area? Yes, they have a similar condos Mitch in the Cebu area. Okay. Um, for accommodation, and I want crash pad in the city next to hospital and a little compound in the province. If possible, will research this possibility of house, but I'll have to do possibility test. Yes, Billy, you have to do okay. Just because if you live, like for example, okay, would you like to live in a Masbate or in Leyte or in Bohol? Okay, Bohol is good also, but it's not really fully developed yet. If you live in Tagbilaran, yeah, maybe, because that is a big city in Bohol. But, there's some places in Bohol also that, you know, uh, huh? Hello there, princess. Hello, good morning, girl. Okay, hi, Ewan Melon. What's that? Ewan. Sorry, my. Okay, why am I tongue tied today? What's wrong with me? Okay, hello, Paul. Welcome to my live stream. Okay, and Cebu is sheltered by other islands. Yes, actually, yes. The big thing about Cebu also, it is sheltered from the islands around. Like it's sheltered in Negros, both side of Negros, and then Masbate, and then Leyte, and then Camotes Island, Bohol. Yeah, Cebu is very sheltered in every island. So that's why I only witnessed two big typhoons, but it's not really directed hit Cebu. It's damaged also in Cebu, like for example the Odette one, but it's really damaged in some part of the island here in the Philippines, not much as in Cebu. So yeah, it's very protective islands. And yeah, Dumaguete and Bacolod is very nice. Bacolod is a big city. They have an immigration there, I guess. They have a BI there because they are not coming here for the BI for the immigration already. Some people in Negros. Okay, but they said that they are. It's more. What is it? I talked to a woman that she's from Dumaguete, that she came here in Cebu for the immigration, for the husband, for the annual report. And she said because it's very busy there in Negros, because there's a lot of foreigners, of course. So she came here in Cebu, and it's fast because it's fast things here in Cebu. Okay. I live in Florida and lots of experience of hurricanes. Okay. So I am well versed in wind, flooding, tornadoes. Earthquake will be a new thing for me. Yes, we have a lot of earthquake here in the Philippines, but sometimes it hit hard and sometimes not so. We just give you a little bit of shake, shake, shake. Shake it to the right and shake it to the left. But the thing is, in Manila, if you see the Manila Trench, guys, yeah, that is the big thing, and that is what I'm scared of, the big one. So, if you see the geological map that is hit in Manila, and of course it will affect the whole thing. But the thing is, you need to find an island who's very protect, who very sheltered, okay, from that possible tsunami. Okay, from the possible tsunami. So that it will happen. It will happen because that is nature. That is nature. Okay. Uh huh. Jane, can you order from online sites like Amazon? Okay, you type it very, very fast, gentlemen. Okay, what is that? Okay, can you online site like Amazon and get the items mailed to you without too much trouble? Actually, no, because the online shopping is also, yeah, you can. The online shopping is also is no problem here because they use the private courier, not like your email that post mail that you post it in here in a public post office. Yeah, it will take 3 months to get it. So by the private courier, yeah, there's no problem on that. Okay, please just like I wait, sorry. Paul. President, but I am having a problem with my sound trying to get fixed. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Paul. Okay, places like Leyte and Masbate is isolated and prone by typhoons are places that difficult to medical care fast. That's true. I agree with you, Bobby, because there's no big hospitals. I don't know if it's improving now in provincial hospital in Leyte because the mayor is really good, and yeah, they are working on it. But in Masbate, guys, avoid. And Masbate is a wonderful island. Okay, I love it there. I love the beaches, the white sands, and the saltwater crocodile. It's a beautiful island, Masbate. But the thing is, it's not yet fully developed. There's no big hospital, and of course, I think only in the city has ATM. Okay, but not in Suok Island. Okay. I live in Oregon. The nasty weather events and tornadoes, hurricanes, torrential downpour and flooding don't happen here. Our only issues is wildfire and potential earthquakes. Yeah, I read that also. You know, the Yellowstones and the uh, geyser there. Okay, Tom Scott. Philippines also has sites like Lazada and others for mail order. Yeah, we have Lazada, we have Temu Philippines now, and we have Shopee. Okay, Barry. Good morning. Hello. Good morning to you. What country you from, sir? Okay. I told Jing that I wanted to meet you. Okay. Okay, no problem about that. Okay, I would live in a province. If I would live in a province, if okay for them. Sir, you are very welcome wherever you live, sir. Bera. Byra? Okay. You are welcome wherever you live, sir. As long as you are comfortable and you are safe, yes, it's good. Okay. Texas. Hello, Miss Jing. Sorry, I haven't been able to watch your live stream. Oh, thank you so much. I've been busy. My name is Romel, by the way. Thank you so much, Romel, for dropping by. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Bobby, very true, Tom. Cebu, in my opinion, is the best option. I have visited most islands here. Manila does not appeal to me and it's expensive. Only 14 feet above sea level. Oh, okay. Yeah. You need also to think Manila is a flooding area now. It's just very lower ground. Okay, lower ground and there's no mountains. You cannot run in the mountains. Okay, whereas in a province where we have flat terrains and then we have that slopey, we have mountains, and whatever happens, you can ride up to the mountains to make you safe. Okay, I watch a lot of your videos with the interviews and all. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Texas Romel. Okay. You know, I've been to Cebu only once and I really love it. Oh, thank you for liking Romel. And there was Sinulog Festival back in 2018, 7 years ago. Yeah, we always celebrate Sinulog Festival every third Sunday of the month, every first year, third Sunday and first year. Okay, by January. Yeah. Okay. The people are so nice and Cebuanas are very pretty and very kind. Oh, thank you. You appreciate our beauty here in Cebu. Okay. Thank you so much. Would be very awesome tomorrow to us Cebuana. Very hard work and smart. Thank you so much for your kind compliment, Romel. Province is where it's at. Yeah, province are province are Jane. Hope 2 months from now to be in the now. Time is flying. Yes, it is. I agree with you, John. Just waiting for some things to happen that before. Oh yeah, good luck. Okay, your Filipinas in the rural areas are different. Yeah, I agree with you. Very, very different. I don't know why. Okay. Lots of floods in Manila currently. Yes, it is a lot of floods in Manila actually. It is because that is flood and yeah, they're doing their best to do the flood control. But let's see what they can do, what the government can do. You know, well, it's just pray and everything will be safe, especially those kids that are playing and and the what you call that one? Okay, in the floods. Jing, they have that very loving, caring feel to them. Oh, yeah, we built in like that, Romel. Okay, Jing, is the city of Danao considered to be a province? Yes, it is a province. Yeah, we consider it as province. The Danao is just a small satellite cities. Uh-huh. Well, James, I did tsunami research for Jim recently. Yes, actually, yes, Jim did that to me because I'm panicking about the big one. I'm panicking about the big tsunami will happen. Okay, earthquake in Manila Trench. Manila, sorry. Manila surrounded by areas will be destroyed in the earthquake and result of tsunami. Yes, it is. Okay, my wife family lives in Talisay, south of Cebu. I really wanted to visit Talisay, Muspa. We like Cebu City, although it has traffic issues and the air is not always clean. Yes, I agree with you, Muspa. That's why I'm not a big fan of a big city because I easily get sick. Okay, Philippine Bell, hi, hello. Okay, Jink, I think my farm is sold. Okay, should I celebrate it? Yay, congratulations for your farm sold. Okay, congratulations for that. So how is it? How is it? Is it good? Didn't ask rock bottom price? As Filipinos always. Okay, I will either probably seek out a province in Cebu Island and pick Cebu as the city or Manila to go to gig. Next, the St. Luke Hospital. Yeah, okay. Not sure what the province may be Naga, but that's an 8 hours to city. Billy, if you want to, a big hospital, if you're, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I want to be comfortable, okay, guys. If you want to be a big hospital, we have a big hospital here also in Cebu City, okay? We have a Cebu Doctors, which is very big hospital. We have a Chongwa, that is a big hospital, international. Okay, Chongwa. And we have UC Med. And we have Maayo Hospital. Those are big private hospital. Okay. Okay, Cebu is fairly protected by the islands surrounded by the face west and the opposite of the side of the Cebu Island. Yes, yes, true, Jim. Yes, Cebu is a very protected island. Most, but thank you so much for your kind donation. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, Daga has a lot of flooding problems, as you mentioned, flooding. Naga City in Bicol. Okay, it's a good place also. Belly. It's a province and it's a good. Naga is really good. I don't know about the issue of the flooding control there. I don't know if they fixed that already, but they still have an issue like that. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Philippine Pound. Yes, my mind is searching. It's like really, what's his name again? Sorry, guys. Nowadays I'm so forgetful because I'm getting old, guys. Sorry. My mind is searching. What's his name again? Okay. I'm so sorry about my mind. Sorry, Brian. Okay. The Philippines is general part of the Ring of Fire. Just like Japan, Taiwan, to see. The West Coast is also part of the Ring of Fire. Okay. Don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you so much, Mosba. Thank you. I really appreciate the big help for me. Okay. Yes, it is. If you need to search the places where you like to be. Okay. As always remember that Philippines has prone of typhoons. We are prone of typhoons and also earthquakes. And the earthquakes has a possible tsunami. So you need to research. Okay, before. And also, I don't recommend, it's okay to live in Davao. Davao is good also. Hello, Paul. How are you? How are you? It's so late in the morning there, okay? Thank you so much for watching. And Davao is really good also. Really, really nice city. They are the first one who got 911 for help. It's a big, and they have a airport also. And what's the small place there in Mindanao? Butuan has small airport. Butuan is it's very small place, but it's really good also. Really good. Butuan is really good, and they have malls. Okay, you can use your credit cards there. And CDO is also good. Okay, if you want to live some part of Mindanao, just don't wander some secluded areas in Mindanao, as you all know about the NPA, no permanent address. So don't wandering too much in Mindanao area. Just two big cities that I mentioned, you can easily live there, and don't go to the mountains. Don't. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Butuan is nice. Yeah, Butuan is good, Bobby. An American hurricane. Okay, Mike. I like it sounds like the now, but it's safe from the typhoons. Well, everybody hits the typhoons, but not strong. But not strong, because as I said that Cebu Islands is it's very protective. Yeah, we still have typhoons, but not like lately that that a big mess if they have typhoon. No, not like lately, and not like Surigao, Siargao. Okay. Brian. Okay, I dated a redhead once, so I'm not really scared of natural disaster. Uy. That is not nature. That is a human nature. What you call the one term, cobra. I like both one. Yeah, both one is nice. Okay. Uh, Hello, David. Welcome to my live stream. Okay. I've been looking into Lipa City when I retired and moved there. Lipa is in Batangas. So, yeah, Batangas is good. Batangas is very nice, you know. And they speak Tagalog, but mostly Batangueño. No. Mostly Batangueño. They're different. Alae. If you choose any places in Mindanao, then it means I met a unicorn no interest in that island, and there's too many other easy good choices without a potential rest. To each his own. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Okay. I didn't know the call. I don't know if you are, you know, I don't know why they call it redhead or something like that, but I only see the hair is round and mine is black. My hair, you mean the hair? Okay. Near Mindoro, which is nice also. Yeah, the near Mindoro, Romblon is good. Romblon is good, but I don't know if it's not fully developed Romblon already, because I haven't been there in Romblon. Oh, I haven't been there. Also in Mindoro, I haven't been there. I only in here like in Visayas part or Mindanao, a little bit of Mindanao. But guys, I remember I cannot afford travel, and also my Wallis Airways is not always flying. Okay. I was thinking maybe I move to Baguio, Pangasinan, or Batangas area. Oh, yeah, if you cannot handle the heat, if you cannot handle the very hot weather here in the Philippines, you can go to Baguio. Because Baguio is very cold place, especially bare months. Yes, it's cold. And also we have hailstorm. Yeah, it's raining ice there. Yeah, we have hailstorm there also. And we have a frozen season, um, the weather give you frost, and it's affecting also the flowers and the plant and the vegetables, because Baguio is the main vegetable contributor in Luzon part. Yeah, so that is sometimes problem the Baguio. But if you love the weather like that, it's like the weather of Baguio, as the foreigner told me, the weather in Baguio is like the summer there in the Europe. Mm. But for me, it's very cold. Very cold for me. If they say 24 degrees, that's cold for me already. Okay. Baguio is good or grow fruits and vegetables. So many things to say and explore. Yes, Baguio is very nice. But one thing about Baguio also is the landslide. Okay, you need to be careful with the landslide there. That is very common, happen in Baguio. So be careful also with that nature problem. So the next topic is, for example, you are dating or you are chatting a Filipina that lives, of course, in a place that's not safe for you. Like for example, she lives there in Mindanao part. Okay, would you ask her to move to a safer island, which is you like, or would you go to her place? Would you go to her island or to her place to live with? What is your opinion about that? Okay. Okay, yeah. Maybe John. Maybe Baguio is good, you know. It's connecting to Manila also. If you have a car, will be like 2 hours drive. So, what is your opinion about that? If you're, what you call the one? If you're chatting to, to a woman that lives in, not safe place, would you ask her to move to the island that you like? Okay. Brian, I talked to a girl for a while down there, and there are story once I discovered how dangerous it was. Yes, don't take a risk. Okay, don't take a risk. It's very, very important that of your safety. So if you love someone, move to bring them to a safer place. Okay, I live in a few places in Mindanao, and I love it there. I met many amazing people. Yes, as I always, Mindanao is a lovely place. It's a beautiful place. But the thing is not okay to risk your life. Something. Hi, Jimmy John. Welcome to my live stream, guys. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. I hope to spend some time on Siargao surfing, but I don't expect that I would live there. It will be interesting to explore non-tourist part of the province. Yes, actually, Siargao before, Siargao before is very, very like just a simple, small island. Okay, it's in the Pacific. It's facing the Pacific Ocean. That's why we have big waves there. And I actually, my birthland is Surigao, which is connecting to Siargao. So yeah, it is a good island. The beach is there. The water is so good, lovely. It's a paradise. But nowadays that the surfing champion is living there in Siargao, and yeah, it's very crowded, um, very crowded island in Siargao. A lot of foreigners there. It's become foreignized. Okay, Brian. And yes, if they gotten serious, I have asked her to go some places. So okay. Yeah, you need to move out to the risky places, Brian. To take a rest. Jane, do you think Narcy would move to Baguio with me? Well, I don't know, John. It depends on her. Ask her. I cannot say yes. I cannot say no. It depends on her. Just ask her, John. Okay, Roland. It's about an 8-hour drive by lit bus from. Yeah, yeah. If you use bus, if you use public transport, but if you are a good driver, you like fast and furious, yeah, you might get there before 8 hours. Okay, Jing, a great video I watched recently on your channel was one living on 4K pesos and giving her parents 2K and loving 2K shows how much support the real and not crazy. Yeah, actually it well, Bobby, it happened most of the Filipinas, especially here in the province, that some are working in the Mitsumi or in a electrical company, that half of their salary given to the parents and half is there. Okay, it's like You remember the Golden Nuggets that I interviewed? That she's from Pogo. She works in Mitsumi, and half of her salary sent it to the other city in Bogo, and she's supporting her grandparents. So that is how Filipinas live, especially here in the provinces. That you know, supporting family is very important. It's one of their priorities. So yeah, we live simply. We live simple, and even though it's not enough, we make it enough. We make it like a stretch. The turkey we need to stretch for a month. So it's okay for us to eat like yeah. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I eat rice along with salt, or sometimes soy sauce. So to make the ends meet, of course. That's how we live in order for us to support the family. Yeah, we can do. Mm, yeah, we can do budget the turkey. Did you find about the red sharks? Paul, number one, Paul. I cannot find the red sharks because I don't know how to swim. Okay. And I'm sure the shark was scared of me. Okay, Term Cobra, if I were fall in love with a Filipina, I would also fall in love with her family, so I wouldn't take her from her home. Okay. Term Cobra, okay. In order for you to live peaceful, in order for you to live happily, it's not by taking your woman away from her family. It's like you give a time for a woman to be independent from her family, and not because most of the time, okay, most of the time the family will keep on asking, especially if you live near. The family will always asking help. Okay, always asking. Don't make it, I'm not trying to sound so bad, okay, or not the very negative things, but the thing is, i've I've witnessed it, and based on the experience, it's no good to live near the family. It's not by taking her away from her family. She still can contact the family, she still can call the family, she still can visit the family, but please live away from the family. It's not good for you. And of course, because you know you think that term cover, you think that you can support the family, but when you retired and you face the reality, okay, you live in here, you spend this, I gonna spend 25,000 a month or 50,000, that's my budget. But the thing is, it won't happen. There's always a stretch. There's always a stretch of the budget, okay, especially you live near the family. And one thing, that if you say no to the family, then that's the thing that they will poison the mind of your woman. I say, leave him. You can do better. You can do better. And that's the always terminologies they are using to your partner. Leave him. He's poor. You can do better. You can find. You can find rich guy. You can find a better man. And that's the thing. So it's better to live away from the family, Termocobra. That's my advice. I'm so sorry. I'm not being negative here, okay? Just give you an advice because I witness a lot. I witness a lot. And I experience a lot of that. Okay? I have a lot of friends of friends. I have. Okay, hi Pat. Hello. I'm sorry, I'm so talkative. Hello. Hello, thank you for dropping by. And it's nice to see your pictures finally. Is that real you? Okay. This was realistic value, realistic expectation from the support point, not at 20K a month. Yeah, because some are dreaming to be like supporting the family 20K. Okay, 20, imagine that. Imagine that your pension is only $1,000. How much is that? $20, $1,000. It's like 56 plus or 60, and then your woman will ask you support of 20 to her family. So what left you is you need to pay your bills, you need to have your own food and her food. Guys, that's not enough. That's not enough. 20K, are you living in your dreams? Let's be reality. Okay, let's face the reality. Okay, 20K is like, okay, she live in live stream for church. Yeah, she's always go for church, Jan. Okay, as one needs to know, is she with you for love or money? Yes, that's the thing also, Bobby. That's the thing also. Is do your woman love you with you for money, well, you can test that. It's this, like this, like this. Don't give money in your relationship. Okay? So let's test your woman if she will stick by you, if she will be with you. Okay? Just be simple. Don't tell your woman how much you earn every month, how much money you have. Just keep her guessing. Because if she will stuck with you with like, you will renting a small apartment even though you can afford a nice one, and you're not giving her money, of course you give her food, and let's see if she will stick with you, because woman that truly loves you will stick with you whether you are poor, whether you cannot afford to give the support of the family. If she's very into you, she wouldn't mind that. Okay. Yeah, Jing, I've heard that about Siargao. So low expectation plus its remote, Cebu Island has much potential with the city. And province will be hard to be beat given how protected it is from the storm. Yeah, very. Yes, it is. Okay. I have considered a few places, but it's useless until I find my girl. Okay, the right one comes along when unexpected time. Jenny. It's always come along in the right time and not in your expecting time. Okay. Okay. Why it's gone? Okay, sorry, I read so slow. Okay, this is girl. Okay. I could never ask a girl to leave her family or area. I see some foreigner ask the mother to leave her children, and that is cruel. If you love someone, you love them by the way they are. Yes, there's no questions asked if you love someone. Okay, you never ask to leave their parents, never. But in order for you to have independent relationship away, like for example, you move in here in the Philippines away from your family there in your country, that is very independent one. But the girl should must leave her parents, not depending her parents, to make it independent living. So she's not, but I'm not saying this in a wrong way, so don't take it in a negative way, okay? It's just for the peace, it's just for the independence relationship, away from anybody, away from the family, away from, can you give me this, can you give me that, away from negativity to the family. If you cannot give, then they will be negative to you, they will be funny to you. Trust me, I am Filipina and I know the issues here in the Philippines. I'm not saying everybody will doing that, every family will doing that. No, I'm not stereotyping, but most. Okay, most. Uh-huh. Oh, it's nice to see your your real you, Pat. Okay. Yeah, yes, single mom package still. Don't leave the kid, okay? She's built in already with that. So, as I said to you, Paul, buy one, get one. Okay, look at the foreigner living very close to your house with the girl, and he does not even match there as a example of her parents. Yup. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Because, the story that I'm telling you about the foreigners living with a wife and he become blind. That is a true to life story. Okay, he's living near the family of the wife. The sisters is all over the place. The father is there. So look what happened to him. He said no, not anymore, and then he poisoned the mind of his wife. So the wife leave him because she thinks that I can do better, I can have better. So she left him alone. And what happened to him now? Blind, no wife, because of that kind of mentality of the Filipino. Okay. I think the loss of Western men need a families just as much as they need a girlfriend or wife. American culture has broken a lot of families here. I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm not saying that you need to break up the family of the woman. No, she still can visit the family. She still can call the family. No restriction about that. I'm just saying that live away from the family, away from them. Like for example, you live to another city or you live to another island. She can visit every month if she wants. She can call her every day. She can call them every day, 24/7 if you like. But living independently away from them, yeah, it give you peace of mind. Yeah, it give you peace in a relationship because there's no family whispering her ears. Whispering like that, we need this, we need that, can you ask him? Because they were pressuring your girlfriend, your wife to ask money for you. And that will ruin your relationship then. Trust me, a lot of that happened. A lot of that happened. Okay. Uh-huh. So Jing, when's the next video uploaded? Oh, that's the thing, Rommel. That's the thing, Rommel. I need some interviews because guys, I've been busy. I've been busy, guys. I've been busy with my migraine. I've been to the doctor. Thanks for your gym. I've been to the doctor, okay, because of my migraine. That will last 4 days like that. So of course the doctor gave me medication for 5 days. I need to take it 3 times a day after my meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then he said to me, if you have a very very bad migraine that results of you vomiting, which is really, it happens to me, if I get a severe migraine, I vomit and it makes me so weak, that it makes me so ill. So yeah, he gave me this medicine, tablets that you need to take every 8 hours if I have severe migraine. And then he said to me, I need to go to ophthalmologist. Okay. Why my tongue so twisted today? Okay. I need also to go to the ophthalmologist to check my eyes if I can see good and bad people. No, I need to see. They want to see if I have a problem in the eyes that will cause headaches. Okay, and then he said, if there's no problem in your eyes, you need to get a CT scan. And I'm so scared, okay? I'm so scared of that CT scan. What if I got a small brain? My God, for you. I'm so scared of the CT scan, guys. So that's what the doctor told me. So that's why I'm busy, Rommel. I haven't interviewed a lot because of this migraine, of this headache. Hopefully you understand. Okay, hi Frank. Okay, I will start off Cebu City as a home base. Well, good for you, Frank, and hopefully you can settle soon. Okay, that's a good plan. Okay, trust me, Jane, many of us respect your opinion, your input, and your honesty. Oh, thank you so much, so much, so much, Charlie. Charlie, you look like Pete Beauty. Thank you so much, Charlie. Okay, Jane, my family has saying, family and in-laws are like dead fish. They began to stink after 2-3 days. Mm, maybe. Maybe. Okay. I believe in communicating clear term upfront and enforce it. Yeah, I believe that also, Jamie. But Filipinos will never ever follows whatever you say. When you say no, it's yes for them. Okay. Tell me, Cobra, you're right. If you have a great family and not expecting or like the best friends, then different. I experienced that also, and it's lovely. I can work living with the family. Yes, if the family is not expecting, okay. If the family is not expecting, we're not. But at the end of the day, you were placing this every now and then, like, can you please? You cannot say no. Okay. Okay. I know that sounds transactional, but everything has some transactional aspect to it. People have to live. Mm, I don't know. I don't really agree with the transactional things. I don't know. Because if I love someone, there's no transaction with it. Okay. Roland, my fiance is coming to live in the US with me for now. She plans to leave her kids with their close relatives. She is leaving it up to the kids if they want to stay in the Philippines. Well, if your kids is already grown up, yeah, they can decide wherever they want to live here in the Philippines. But remember this, Roland, okay? Your fiance is a Filipina, yeah? Don't let her work because it will ruin your relationship. Am I right? Because if she's working, she will support her family. She will work and work and work, and she will don't have time for you. Never have time for you. It happens a lot of time. Okay? Okay. So, Roland, be careful of your decision, okay? Just be careful. You know, not everybody will do that, but just be careful. Okay, be vigilant. We will already know you have a small brain, Jing. Bobby. Well, I don't know about that. Let's see the CT scan, but I'm so scared of the CT scan. Okay, hi Dale. Hi, how are you? I'm good today. I'm good. Thank you so much, Dale. Okay, thank you. How are you? Okay, Jores, Mustamate. What you mean, mate? Hello, mate. Okay, Jim. Jim, the CT scan is not painful at all. You just lay there, very still, not moving, so the image is good. Okay, they are just not cheap. They are not cheap. I did research. I did research on that. They said that the brain scan will cost, I don't know, it depends on which laboratory I will use. But they said, no. I'm scared to see my brain. Okay, seems like you most guys are starting out in Cebu, but I haven't seen Manila and interested in BGC and Makati. Plus, embassy is it's just a case there. Issues processing of SSRV. Haven't decided it yet. Oh, Belly, the SSRV they have released the immigration. You need to say that. Okay, the immigration has changes about the SRRV retirement. I just did watch that. They released that new one starting September, Belly. Starting September, they changed the SRRV. Yes, you need to search the guidelines. Yes, thank you for saying SRRV. Yes, they changed the guidelines and they add more to it. Like how much is that? 1,500. Yeah, please search the new update of immigration for the SRRV retirement. Okay, can you please do that, Betty? Because I read that, I searched that they released the new one starting September. Okay, Termacobra, coffee, caffeine, or a banana will help with migraines. There's a migraine medication called Excedrin that is basically like caffeine. Yes, actually, I asked that to the doctor. Hmm. I asked that to the doctor yesterday, and I asked if I can get Excedrin here in the Philippines, which is not available. It's not available. Okay, and yeah, he gave me another brand that's available here in the Philippines. Okay, is sure that's true. Okay, Mike. Makati is fun, but there are better women down the south. Makati is fun, very busy. Okay, Makati is nice also because um, it's good because they give it their senior citizen free medication, free maintenance. It is good in Makati. But the thing is, the lower flat ground, guys, always remember that we have earthquake. Okay, it's floods. It's very traffic in Manila. Okay, okay. How often do you go to the embassy? Every time someone needs my help to go to the embassy, yeah, once or twice a year, like that. Okay, if you are a foreigner and you have a tourist visa, like you need extension. Like every time your tourist visa get expired, especially if you extend like 3 months, yeah, you need to go there also to if you want to stay more. And if you want to stay here like SRRB retirement, you have a yearly report. Okay, you have a yearly report in the embassy every um, January or February, like that. Mm. Okay. Excedrin migraine relief works, okay, but the prescription meds are much more effective. That's what I recommended to Jane. Yes, Jane. That's what you recommend me. That's why I asked the doctor, but the doctor said no, it's not available here in the Philippines. Okay, I'll be using Junior as my visa processing agency, GR. Okay, yeah, but always remember that there's a new implementation and the immigration na Billy. I just read that yesterday. Am I right? Because I told Bobby about that, right? Right, Bobby. I send you that uh, visa visa thing starting this September. Okay. Do you trust me? Yes, Manila is a very thin, good restaurant, great nightlife, but flip side, hard to find a serious girl. There's very westernized, plus traffic is horrendous. Oh yeah, yeah. Look, because there's a lot of foreigners in Manila, and it's very crowded because they are very switch on. Okay, they are very switch on. So it's hard. It's very hard to find a woman there in Manila that's not on the game. Hmm. Okay. Uh, I am using a rapid visa. I am using no visa, no passport. Okay, it's the easiest place to get visas. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. GRE agencies highly recommend. They are great. Okay. Hello, Minas. Hello. Hello, Darren Bowley. Hi, welcome to my live stream, guys. Okay. Roland. I think Americans may have to go to US Embassy once per year just to prove that they are eligible for Social Security under the new laws. Every foreigners will go to embassy every to the immigration every year. Okay, they have a report. They have an annual report. It's called annual report. Yes. Um, January, late of January and February, yes, they do annual report. Yeah, I know that because my friend here is going to embassy every year, yearly report. If you're still there, if you're still alive, yeah. And then if you are already living here, they do that. They have a proof of life. Okay, they have a proof of life. I think every 3 years. Am I right, Bobby? They have a proof of life every 3 years. So that's what you need. Because sometimes, if you do like this, if you can settle that, well, paperless proof of life, if you can do that with through an email, because guys, as I always telling you, post office is very, 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 very late to deliver a lot of stuff. Okay, and I'm not sure if like my friend got their 3 months before they got it, and then stuck their pension for 2 or 3 months because of sometimes you cannot get your pro of life papers from your country. So yeah, if you can do paperless transaction with that, try to do it. Okay. Uh-huh. Belly, here, Bobby. I'm not looking for to meet anyone in Manila. No dating, no hookups. It's not my plan. I just want to feel the city. I registered myself with the U.S. Embassy. Good for you. Okay. From Pune, India. Hello. Hello. Hello there in India. How are you doing? Okay. Every year now, after the age of 70. Okay. Okay. Every year now, after the age of 70, you have a proof of life. Yeah, because um Ati's husband, my friend's husband's got his proof of life thing, but the thing is, he said that they stopped his pension for 1 or 2 months because I don't know what's going on. I don't really have the thing with that. But guys, the immigration, you need also to research that every now and then, because Philippines is always giving this. Um, every now and then they change things. So yeah, that's what I read yesterday about the immigration, that they changed that instead of 1,500, I guess they already put another 1,000 to it. So guys, do research, especially you, Billy, that's using SRRV. Yeah, I cannot search that one here because I don't have my other phone. So yeah, kindly research that. Mhm. Okay. I have a question for you guys watching James live stream. How many of you are already in the Philippines? I'm still in the US. I'm in the US, just curious. fast track lane has gone up by 1,000 soon. Yeah, that will be started on September, Bobby. The one that I told you. Yeah, they have a fast lane charge. You know, even though you don't want it, but still charge you. Okay. Miss I see Ellen Carrington. Beautiful summer and fruit your country. Oh yeah, I agree with you. We have a beautiful summer here. The heat is massive. Okay. Hello, Eric. Hi. Welcome to my live stream. And I'm Jing. I'm the Candid Filipina. And hello there in Australia. Which part of Australia are you from, Eric? Okay. The smaller residence with an expanded courtesy is a 50-year plus with the military retirement to comprehension department residency. There is a vice holder with a permanent non-immigrant status. Yeah. Oh, and also guys, I forgot they implement also the age limit of that. Okay. That's what I read that yesterday about the new information. Okay. And guys, they changed the age approval with that. I couldn't remember, Bobby. I couldn't I couldn't remember what I said to you yesterday about the age approves 40 to 45 like that. So yeah, I'm not sure, guys. I need to do more research about the embassy. Okay, the new Philippines Bureau of Immigration, the new implementation. Okay, the charges. So yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Totally in UK. What is your name? Creighton. Eileen Creighton. Totally in UK. Okay. Okay. Hello there in UK. Okay. Adrian. I'm from Melbourne, Victoria. Hello, mate. Welcome to my live stream. How was your day? How was your boarding day? Okay. Global Perception, Michael from Reddit, UK. Officially the hottest plane in the UK yesterday. Okay, so it felt like it's horrendous hot for me. Okay, yeah, it's very hot in UK. Very hot, but it's hotter here in the Philippines. Okay, very hot, very hot here in the Philippines, guys. But whether a scattered rain shower. Okay. I'm here in Danau currently and love here permanently but travel to various islands here. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Thanks for replying back to me, everybody. Okay. Have fruit in your country is your favorite? Maybe we not have. What? Have fruit in your country? Okay. I cannot read Digimon. What's your name? Creighton. Okay, I cannot read Digimon. We have fruits here that you don't have in your country. Yes, a lot of it. A lot of it. You don't have coconut. Okay, we have. And because Philippines is a tropical country, okay? Okay, global is the hot here to the northern Illinois a few weeks ago. Okay. Wow, I know Redditch well as a based in Cheltenham, small world. I visited once when I visited Epsom. Okay. Hi, Eric. I live 5 miles from Melbourne, Florida. Aha. Really? But you don't have this accent, Belly, mate. Okay. I love you. Wait, I don't know Hi, Joy. Hi, welcome to my live stream, Dai. Okay. The Australian, the Australian and the British has the same accent. Okay. Shella is a girl in Australia. Shella. Okay. Yes, Bobby told me he is from Welsh. From Wales, UK. Not from Wales, Australia. It's called Australia. Okay. Billy, I have a friend in Melbourne, Florida area. Okay. Okay, how are you, Joy? Welcome to my live stream, Joy. Okay. I heard you have a waterfall stream there and a puppy swinging from the roof. Do they have, Jane? Oh, yeah, we have there in Sikihor. Yes, we have in Sikihor that you can swing on the rope and you can fly whenever you like. Okay, and we also have here in Cebu. We have waterfalls that you can jump, dive, and whatever you do. Because I can't dive, I don't know how to. I don't know how to swim, guys. Okay. Aha. But with visa, just an annual report once a year costing 310 peso. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, we will see. That's our next topic with the embassy the next week. Okay. I need to do more research. Okay. Okay, Mike. The Uzi sounds like drunken British. Well, some part of Australia, they got the strong accent, okay, especially in the western, in Adelaide, Adelaide, okay, yeah, they have the strong accent, like, hey yo Jangay, how you doing? Okay, see you later, Joy. Thank you for dropping by. Okay, yeah, they had their accent, okay. um yeah, I love the British accent. Thank you so much, Joy. Okay. But Ching, you did a video of swimming to the resort. You must have been faking it. Huy, you know the resort I told you, it's only 5 feet, and remember I am 5 feet too. So of course I can swim. I can swim with 5 feet. Okay, I can swim with water like this. But if the water like that, I cannot swim, guys. I'm so scared to jump. Okay. All right. Okay, take care, Joy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, the British and the Aussies both drank a lot. Must be influenced from the Irish and Scottish. Oh, really? But I think this um the one thing I like in bread in UK is their shortbread. I love it. I love it, guys. I love the shortbread in the UK. That's what my favorite with coffee. Okay. Many country in the world, so much about UK, but British people don't know other countries. Yeah, well, yeah, we are all the same. Okay, we are all the same. But the thing is, especially in uh, especially in the first world country, yes, yes, especially in US and UK, some part of Europe that is first. Not all part in Europe is a first country. Okay, some of it are third world country. Okay, but yeah, I cannot jump those. Okay, I am the kind of person that strong mind but scared to jump. Okay, I'm scared to jump, mate. How are you today, everybody? So, Jane, it's okay. I can swim in the rock too. Yeah, that's one thing because guys, when I was a kid, okay, my parents are very strict. We are not allowed to jump. We are not allowed to swim. We are not allowed to swim. Okay. Americans are rebels. Really? I don't know about that. Okay, my thing is average height there in the Philippines. Yes, average height here in the Philippines, 5'2". Okay, but sometimes it depends on our footwear. To look as make taller. Yes, better so bread biscuits are so nice, but 400 pesos packets here so expensive. Yes, here in the Philippines it's so expensive, especially the imported products from your own country. It is very expensive. But now dominating here in the grocery shop, it's very dominant that we have Thai foods and we have Korean food. Most in the groceries part are Korean foods, and also we have an American foods here mostly. Okay, but I can swim. Wow. I can swim somehow. Okay, do you have a coconut tree or a mango tree in your garden so it's juicy and yummy? Yeah, we have coconuts here. We have mangoes here. Wherever you go, yeah, we have mango trees, and it's the mango are seasonal. Okay, the coconuts, after 10 years, the coconut will start to bear fruits, and yet it will continue bearing fruits Unlike mango. Mango are seasonal and coconut is not. Okay, after 10 years and they will start bearing fruits, the coconut starts bearing fruits and it will continue. Non-stop. Okay. And here, at this I'm 8.5 inches taller than Jane. Oh, alright. Okay. I had some push me off diving board almost drowned. Oh. Oh, really? I don't like swimming with someone push me. I don't like that. Okay. Huh? I'm sure you look great in armbands. Huy. Yeah. I need to buy some. I need to buy some as if I can afford. Okay. Wow. Pick your soul up. Be healthy, not goals. Am I talking to... Okay, what you mean? Okay, I'm so lucky and we have been not much ghost. Huh? I couldn't understand. You give me headache. Okay, Mike, so you hold the grudge for 250 plus years. Okay, so I have no pontoon boat. I take on the Mississippi River, but I never wear a life jacket. Oh wow, okay. I didn't realize until it comes here, and it takes nearly 3 years to grow a pineapple. Yeah. Pineapple are good. Pineapple, especially in Danao area, in Mindanao area, they have a lot of pineapples there. Pineapples are so great. That's nice. It is because, guys, this the thing. When I was a kid, I loved to eat nuts, peanuts. Okay, peanuts is not a member of nuts. It's a beans. Okay, peanuts is a beans. Okay, so then it can trigger my migraine. So eating. I stopped eating peanuts. And then I found out that pineapple is very healthy, that they have a manganese that peanuts can also give to in order to have a good brain. So yeah, I love pineapple. Pineapple is good for the brain. Okay. And peanuts is good for the brain, but I'm not allowed to have nuts or to eat nuts because it can trigger my migraine. So that is it. Pansit. Okay. You live near the beach as a crystal clear water, white sand. I don't live near the beach, my friend does. Okay, but we have a lot of beaches here. I harvested 5 mangoes today. They weren't quite ripe, but the squirrels and the raccoons started stealing them. Ow! Not so lucky, Billy. Okay, I need to know if olive oil is widely available in PH. I love to make diet is amazing. Yes, olive oil is available here in the Philippines and any grocery shops. It's available. Okay. I don't have any grams. We have one. All right. Okay. Peanuts is a legume. It's a beans. Okay. Pineapple are good for your eyes and also helps with other naughty things. Okay. I cringe womp. I see people here eating green mangoes ripe and salt. Yes, especially with shrimp paste. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, it's nice. The green mangoes is nice. We call it an Indian mango. Indian mango is sweet, even it's not ripe. Okay, David Perez. Well, hell, I better eat more pineapples, though. Yes, do. It's good for the brain. It's healthy. Pineapple is very healthy for you. And also the watermelon have fruit. I mean fruit, watermelon fruit. Okay, it's good for you also. Okay. John, do you ever have Asian carp jump on a boat of Mississippi? My family is from Chester, Illinois, on the Mississippi, the home of Popeye. Really? You know Mississippi? Spill it. I always make a joke with the Mississippi, okay? Because I said, Mississippi, right? Yeah. Spill it. And then they spell Mississippi. I said, no. I said, spill it. It's only I and T. Spill it. That's my joke, guys. Okay. Olive oil is going to get more expensive because the weather in Spain and Portugal. Okay, actually the olive oil here is a bit expensive for me only. Okay, yeah, it is expensive as a Filipino. Okay, it's ranged to small barrel like that. It costs 500 peso. Okay, it depends also on the brand, but it's available. It's available here in the Philippines. Okay. Olive is plenty here, though more expensive than gasoline. Yeah, it's true. Okay. I put the mangoes on the counter. I like them ripe. Yeah, it's good. It's good if it's right. If put it in a plastic bag. Okay, if you put it in a plastic bag and put some air in the plastic bag and then close the plastic bag and it moisture, it helps the mangoes ripe fast. Okay. Yep, I like them all. Okay, David. What your country national food dish? We have a lot. We have adobo. It's our national dish. Adobo. It depends on you what like adobo you like. If you like turtle adobo, lizard, steak adobo, no. Chicken. Chicken and pork adobo is our dish here. Main dish. Okay, no, Billy, there are no far from the north yet. Okay, they're world down south near the Ohio River. Okay. You know what, guys? I always watch this rivers. What what I said it's like old movies I watch that there's a lot of inbred, like it's like a wrong turn. They live nearby the river. The what movies that was I keep on watching about the inbred that they are killing people. Wrong turn. Yeah, I think wrong turn. They live by the river, guys. Okay. Okay. Do you love the dessert? Her mango float. It's called Billy. Try it when you're next. Yes, mango float, Billy. It's good. Mango float with a graham biscuits. Mm. Okay. Lechon, yes, lechon, especially here in Cebu. Cebu makes a very, very delicious and good lechon. Okay, just Google, why do girls want guys to drink pineapple juice? Since Jing might want to keep the chat several lul. Because pineapple juice is really good for your body, especially men are on diet. Yes, it is good also. It helps for the brain. Mm. It helps for the brain, it helps for your immune system. Okay? And here we go. Okay, Jan, I'm looking forward to trying the adobo. Oh yeah, why not? What the adobo you like? Because Filipino can really good in adobo. What meat you like in adobo? We have a lizard, we have crocodile, we have snake if you like dog. No, don't make it like that. Okay. OMG, she's talking about deliverance. I will try the plastic bag trick. Thanks, Jane, for the tip. Bobby likes a turtle too, adobo. Yeah, that's why I said adobo. Adobo turtle. Okay, Chris, clear. From what country you from, Chris? I love you, eternal. Huh? I'm Jing, I'm not eternal. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, folks. And don't get the mothballs of your wallet. Send a few pesos to help Jing. Thank you so much, Bobby. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Chris, keep it respectful. Okay. Thank you so much, Bobby. No dog. Wait, guys. I'm not Okay. If you like to try to make a varieties meat of adobo, you can. Okay, because a lot of men add vodka with the pineapple juice, lol. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. We have a lot of adobo. We have a lot of adobo. We have a lot of pineapples, and pineapples is good for your body. Okay, there's a lot of nutrients you can get with the pineapples, especially if you are constipated, and that's my problem, constipation. I'm always constipated, guys. I'm not normal. I always constipated. Okay, I only waste like 2 times a week. Yeah, I'm not normal. I'm not normal. But pineapple helps a lot. That's why sometimes if I have time to get the pineapple juice, yeah, I drink pineapple juice. But guys, it's expensive, huh? Okay, that's expensive. Okay. Uh-huh. I like adobo binwal since I had that food. Yeah, you can cook adobo in your country. Just buy chicken and soy sauce and vinegar and put a little bit of sugar and salt and bay leaf. What's that? Um, corn pepper, like that. It's easy to make adobo, guys. Just saute the onion and garlic. Okay. More information than required, Jane Lol. Oh. Okay. So it's easy, guys, to make adobo if you missed it. Just make adobo in your country. Just get chicken, or if you like pork, yeah, you can do adobo. Okay. That's good. By Jing at Coffee to take care less and for donations on YouTube. Oh, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, very respectful, Chris, who are watching. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for being, always supportive and always, um, what you call that one? Always protected. Guys, my tongue is tied today. I don't know why. But, yeah, if you want a recipe for your adobo, just ask me. And I don't know how. I don't know how. Hi, Mr. Roson. Hi, welcome to my live stream. How are you? How are you today? Okay, sure. Okay, thanks, Bobby. I will do that. I didn't realize YouTube take a slice. Oh, yeah, it really take a slice. Okay. I don't know, 40% of it. Yeah, okay. I eat squid adobo and the Philippines one. Squid is my favorite. Nah. I really like squid. Okay. Adobo is great. I cooked it myself. Modern recipe. Oh, really? How it goes? How it goes? Okay. Hello, Dan Soy. Okay, I need recipe for pancit. I'll give you recipe for pancit. Okay. Would you like a pork in your pancit, Dan? What kind of pancit you like? Fresh Mickey or you like you like canton, dried canton? Okay. Uh, okay, the canton. Okay. You like the bilbao? You like a Chinese sausage to put in? Okay. If you like if you like what you call that one? If you like a good one, just saute first. You put the oil. You need a pan so hot. Okay, the pan will be so hot with a high of fire. Okay, and no, not medium fire, just high fire. Saute your meat first. Okay, just saute your meat first until it's golden brown, and then remove your meat, and then saute the onions and garlic, and then if you like, you saute your vegetables also, and then leave the water there. I put I like oyster in the pancit, so I put oyster. So if you put like what you call the one, soy sauce, salt, and whatever seasoning you like to put. Okay, so that will be your pancit. And if you put Chinese sausage in there, it's very nice. Okay. Hey Jing, do you love American movies? There's a YouTuber movie reactor and half of your humor and intelligence did do pretty good. Yes, I do love American movies, guys. And I love comedies. You know, one time I flipped this the movie Senior High. Is that a Senior High? Yeah, it's a comedy and it's really nice movies and it's good. She's from Australia, but she's moved to America, and because she will get bullied because of her accent. Okay, new life. I love blueberries. Oh, really? We don't have blueberries here. Hopefully I can try blueberries. Okay, I can try blueberries. Blueberries. Okay, don't forget those title. Egg roll. Thanks. Yeah, that is lumpia, guys. Lumpia. Okay, lumpia is easy. It's easy to make lumpia. Hello, sweetie. Hi, welcome to my live stream, sweetie. How are you doing? How's the baptismal? Is it started yet, or is it done? Okay, the lumpia it's okay. It's easy to make lumpia, guys. Okay, it's easy to make lumpia. It's just what you call the one? Cool deal sounds great. Okay, what is it? What is it? RG New Life. Bye. Okay, bye. Have a good day. Have a good evening, wherever country you're from. Okay, so if you make lumpia, it's just ground pork. Mm, ground pork. What you call that one? Salt and pepper. Just put egg in it. It's so nice. Okay, and also shredded. What you call that one? Carrots. Guys, sometimes if I, this is one thing, if I want to cook, I don't say whatever I put in there. I just cook and cook. Okay, mostly I cook foreign food. I'm just learning it in YouTube, mostly foreign food. I'm trying to make like, shepherd's pie, like cottage pie, like that. Like that. I'm trying my best to make it like maybe one of my business someday. Okay. Yeah, that's what I called love it. Okay. Mm-hmm. The Dark Knight and Van Helsing are two of my favorite movies. Like, and the first is Fast and Furious. I've seen a lot of Fast and Furious movie. I've seen a lot of Wrong Turn. I've seen a lot of Wrong Turn. Okay. Which part of Wrong Turn I am? Wrong Turn 25. Lot of Wrong Turn. Okay. Very easy when you know how to do it. Okay, it's very easy actually. You can do it. You can watch it. There's a lot of dish here in the Philippines that not originally here in the Philippines. Okay, mostly from Spain. Okay, Mike. Everything is easy when you know it how to do it. Yeah, Jan, I thought you like a Shrek fan. Okay, Shrek, a mo. Okay, I tried a rare steak and I just can't eat. It's almost throw up. I don't like raw food. I like my food that cooked so well. I don't know why, but oh yeah, we Filipinos we cook food so well. And like in your country, okay, you just like a vegetable like steam or half cooked. Here in the Philippines, you cannot eat half cooked. You need to eat fully cooked, full cooked. Okay. Oh ha. You can get the cheesecakes here, but so expensive. Okay. Oh, Thermocobra, strawberry cheesecake or cherry. Yeah, you can make cheesecake. It's very expensive, the cheesecake here. It's like 200 plus per slice. It's so expensive, guys. Okay, I can make good southern sausage, gravy, and biscuits. Really? That's so nice of you, David. That's so nice of you. Okay, Bobby, I just look like Shrek. Uy. Okay, but I've got well done steak and vegetables, so that's so good. I need all of my meat well done, almost burnt. It's better than raw. Yeah, it's better than raw. Okay, you can get salmonella on that. Okay. Now you're talking. I have found a place here near the now to do a lovely beef Sunday dinner for only 350 peso. Where is that? I think the one that is in Romy, the German restaurant. The one that I told you, Bobby. Did you make a lovely beef reload? I like your sense of humor. Yeah, there's a lot of restaurants here, especially in the one that near in Marek Resort, opposite in Marek Resort. The owner is German. They do have German beer there, okay? And they also serve foreign food. The beef reload is nice. Yeah, it's called Rumi Stores at Picnic. Yeah, they do. I like that restaurant. I like there. And I always visit there because they have Filipino food also. And it's not expensive, guys. It's very affordable. That's why I'm going there because it's very affordable for us, for me, Filipino. Okay, it's good. Yeah, they also have burger if you like because the owner is German, Sir Michael. And he has that restaurant. Actually, he never put price up since he established that restaurant. And he also have rooms there. I don't know how much his room per rate, but most of the time it's fully booked. It's full because most of the foreigners are staying in his place because of the restaurant. Yeah. And also the youth club in Mactan, tenderloin fingertips, so nice. Yes, that is beside the Island Mall, right, Bobby? Beside the Marina Island Mall. The youth club there in Mactan. They serve a lot of foreign food. if you do research, if you don't like a Filipino restaurant, yeah, they have a lot of foreign foods in Mactan, in also in Cebu they have Italian restaurant there. I forgot the name. I forget the name of the restaurant, but yeah, I know some. I know some. I do research, and mostly I'm with my friend, especially if she's with a husband and we're going to Cebu. We are only go to Cebu for books. We buy books. they do they do great soap in a basket. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. And also, oh, you know the buffet. You know the buffet that I like, buffet 101 in Cebu. Yeah, they have a lot of what you call that one. They have a lot of foreign food there, and I like the ham in is that a UK continental? Yeah. You know, okay, put pastrami on your cheeseburger and a nice sauce and a little bit of kick to it with a lettuce and tomato. So good. Oh wow. Okay. The best food there is the turtle toe soup. Okay. General Chu chicken. I don't know. I haven't met any general. I thought the chicken has no ranking. Is there any general in the chicken? Okay, New Mexico has great chili, pepper, and chef burger is the best. Okay, soup in a basket was a joke, Jing. Thank those basket. Bot ni mo. Hoy, I just agree whatever you say, Bobby. Because you know, I don't know. I don't know if there's, because sometimes you put plastic in the basket and then you can put soap in there, Bobby. Okay. That's a full joke. Okay, sorry. Okay. Morels are good mushroom by themselves with butter. Okay, whatever you're talking about those, I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it. Sorry, guys. Okay, nice and recover past mine. Uy. Yeah, that's why I wonder, because I never met any ranking chicken. You know, sometimes I argue also in the market when they say whole dress chicken. I'm like, where's the dress of the chicken? Because I never seen chicken wearing dress. Guys, who invented that? Okay. They grow wild in the woods here, Jing. Oh, okay. We have mushroom here also. Especially here in a thing. Yeah, we have black mushrooms from Dog's Wee. I don't know why, because you know when I was a kid I always see mushroom and I always play with it, and my mom always said to me, don't play with it, that is from the wee of the dog, the black mushroom. So that's what they put in my mind. If I see the black mushroom, put it there like that, that's wee from the dog. We have a lot of mushroom here also. Okay, we have a lot of edible mushrooms also that grows in the woods. Yeah, we have that, but I don't eat mushroom from the woods. I actually not fan of mushroom. Okay. Okay, has anyone ever tried a chocolate curved grasshopper before? No. No. I only tried, I only tried, what you call that one? Available here. Um, um, what you call that one? Cockroach cheese. Cockroach cheese. Okay. He said, I live in a New Mexico. Blake's Loro Burger was great green chili. Oh, okay. Okay. It's just nothing like a mushroom you put it in a pizza. Oh, really? Really? I'm not fan of mushroom. Okay. You have also cricket dipped chocolate. Oh, no. The Filipinos like to eat magic mushroom like Americans. On the US test like an Oregon legal, but in a Hoy, it's speaking of that mushroom, I heard a lot of that in the boys we were talking to. were the friends of my friends that they are young boys, just talk about mushrooms. So I thought, yeah, mushrooms. So I bought a can of mushrooms, that you put in a burger steak, in a steak, to have pepper steak mushroom. Yeah, I give them a mushroom and they laugh at me. And they said, that's not the mushroom that we want, ate. Okay. Okay, no bugs. Okay, I don't think they would know. They would know the magic mushroom is. Oh, okay. I don't know. It's legal but only under the doctor's supervision. Ah, okay. I don't know about that. Okay, Prop used to be a biker bar, like Joker's Pub in Manuel. Oh, okay. Soup in a basket, full dressed chicken with chocolate grasshopper and cricket mint croquette in our dessert. Yeah, we have that. I will open a restaurant one day because most of my subscribers will coming here in the Philippines. Please visit in my restaurant and I will have that in the menu. Okay. And also a turtle to soup to those who ever wanted to to try a turtle to soup, guys. I will do that in my menu. Okay. Mm-hmm. But I heard someone said chocolate curve grasshopper are okay. Not sure if they will eat. Anyway, maybe. Okay. My grandfather was a farmer and he said that he does not believe in eating mushroom because farmers don't grow them. Mushroom don't grow with the farm. Actually, they grow on the woods. Most of them grows with the dog peas. I know because we have dogs here, and if he wherever he wees, it grows the mushrooms black mushroom. I don't know whatever mushroom you like, guys. But if I have a chance, I will take a picture and will send everybody. That's this kind of mushroom what I've seen here. Okay, I live in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Oh, okay. I live in the Philippines since 34 years, coming 35 years. Okay. Now I'll just take a medium well steak, please, and the mashed potato and gravy. Okay. You know what I do? A good mashed potato. I put some eggs in it and milk and mashed potato. Okay. Have you ever been to S&R in Mandawi Jing? It's a massive store selling it. Yeah, I've been to S&R, but I'm not a member. Okay, I just with my friend Rhea and Roger. I went there in a S&R, and yes, it's very very nice. It's very massive. They have most of most in the shop has foreign food, foreign stuff, foreigner stuff. Yeah, especially US. Yeah, they have S&R. Yeah. Uh-huh. A lot of mushrooms really dry, so that you have be careful. Yes, you need to be careful because some of mushrooms are what you call that one? Are dangerous. Okay. Uh-huh. Actually, there's a lot of mushroom in Pacific Western. There's a clubs people who go without collect mushroom. Okay. Mike, eggs in the mashed potato? Yes. In my recipe, I put egg in a mashed potato. And also milk. And also pepper. And before I boil the potatoes, I put salt in it to boil. And then when I do mashed potatoes, I put butter, egg, pepper, and milk. That's what I do to a mashed potato. Okay, just drove there and another day heading back to Knoxville. I always read this Knoxville. It's always in a movie. Am I right? Yeah, going back home from a vacation. It's a it's in the movie that Knoxville. I couldn't remember what movie is that. Aha. Can live in Orbico. Okay. I wish I could put pictures up in the comments. Oh yeah, potato salad. Is that potato salad? Potato salad. No, I mean the potato salad. Okay. Morels are safe to eat and look nothing like an otter mushroom. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, after the Placer Drive. If you want to live in the Philippines, you better like rice. Rice is life. Kanin sa mabuhay. Yes, rice is life, guys. Rice is life for here in the Philippines, okay? If you are Filipina, if you go out, okay, and you ordered food for your Filipina, and you didn't give her rice, when she come back home, she will eat rice because for her she haven't ate. She's still hungry. And Guys, in your country, sandwiches is good for you. Yeah, I'm done. I have dinner sandwich. Here in the Philippines, sandwich are just a snacks. That's the difference. Okay. Knoxville is a beautiful area. All of this, Tennessee and Western NC is magical. Oh, I see. That's why I've seen a lot of in movies. Okay. Frank used to live in Tolo Ranch in Southwestern St. Claus High School and by the big. Okay. Here I plan on eating like a Filipino, not American. Oh, okay. Well, if you like to eat that, it's cost less also if you eat a Filipino food here in the Philippines, it will cost you less. Okay. I really miss sausage rolls and Cornish pastas. Pastas. You can get them here, but only rarely. Yeah, it's so rare. It's so rare, guys. Foreign food. It's so rare and it's so expensive also, guys. Okay, mas may potatoes shuffled on twice. Baked potatoes requires egg. Okay. Requires egg. Maybe I'm wrong with my mashed potato. I should not put eggs in it. But I like it because it's very like a foamy thing. It's nice. It's nice. Try it, guys. Try my recipe. Try my recipe. It's really really nice. All right. And yeah, it's good. It's good. But most of the time I always watch YouTube to do more foreign food. Because I'm done with my Filipino dish, so I want to explore more. So if I open a restaurant, it will be a foreign food in the menu. I will put some cheesy cockroaches dessert and chocolate dip grasshopper with the crickets on. Okay, I will skip the oysters, squid, and stuff like that, but everything else so far into the table with a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. Yeah, it's so hard to have a diet, especially if you see a beautiful food in front of you. Okay, I could not eat the fried chicken feet. Ew. Uy, it's very, very, it's very, very wonderful, the chicken feet. Because you can get collagen in the chicken feet. Collagen is good for you. Okay. I think you should open a restaurant. Yeah, one day. One day I will open a restaurant, the next day I will close it. Okay. Uy, chicken feet is good and balut is good. You know why there's a lot of Filipinos eating balut? Because it's good for the body. My Filipino army buddy lives in Houston, Texas, and a Filipino ethnic enclave, and they love it. They wear cowboy hats and drive a pickup trucks. They love the U.S. more than Americans who were born here. Yeah, mostly yeah, because Filipinos, wherever like they were appreciated, they will embrace the culture. So that's why your friend like that, because we are like that. We are embracing the culture. Okay. Grilled manok intestine on a stick. Yeah, it's called. Yeah, it's called what you call that one? Chicken intestine barbecue. Okay. Squid and octopus and also fried oysters are good, and alligator tail is good too. But how about crocodile lechon? Because we have that here also, crocodile lechon. If you like to eat. I never tried that one, okay? I'm just saying that, okay? I love the food talk. I am a retired executive chef. Oh, wow, really? Really, Frank? That's so nice. Very nice. The food talk, I always talk about food. Because, guys, I want to explore more about food. Okay, I have eaten octopus. It was like chewing on a rubber band. Okay. I've tried it. Okay, did you try that belly? The chicken intestine ground are nice, but not the pork ones. Oh, well, no, we are not doing the pork intestine, guys, ha? In a barbecue, we are not. We are only do chicken intestine fried. We call it chicharong bulaklak. We do it at a very deep fry chicken intestine, and also most of the street food, they also sell um, kidney kidney kidney. Yeah, they also got that. And a lot of people will eat the internal organ of the animals, but if you have a gout, if you have arthritis, avoid internal organs of the animals here in the Philippines because it's give you a bad gout and it's give you bad arthritis and rheumatism. Okay. Huh? I eat, yeah, oh, okay, if that's good for you, belly. Probably it was the rubber band. Okay. I was a Korean woman who cooked it. Yeah, actually, there's a lot of ways to cook the octopus or squid that that will not be what you call that one. That will not be so hard. That will be like elastic. Okay. Hui. Okay. And speaking of that Tinchong Jan Babi, we have called it soap number 5 here in the Philippines. And it's always served at night time, soap number 5. And a lot of men will eat that, not a woman, because that is from the horse. Horse donglong. Yeah, that is from the horse. So we call it soap number 5. Mm. I never tried that because I'm not allowed to try that. I'm not a man. Okay. But they do that nighttime. They serve at the nighttime, especially in the market. If you like to try it, okay. I get once in a while. I check it an herbal shot of for an arthritis. Oh, okay. So you're not allowed to eat the internal organ. If you come here in the Philippines, be careful. Okay, and also how about the green? Some of the doctors will tell you avoid some beans for that arthritis. Okay. Beef tongue is okay. Yeah, we have soap like that. We called it balbacoa. Okay. Here in the Philippines, whatever I deal in the parts of animals, they will cook. Okay. Calamaris, crunchy and delicious. I love calamaris. Yeah. Bye bye. I have no idea what you are talking about. You're braver than me, David. I could not eat that. No? Chicken, Bobby. You're chicken. Okay. Beef tongue, yeah, we have soap like that. Darren, hi! Hello, Darren Bowley. Hi, welcome to my live stream. If you're new here, please to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. No beef tongue for me either. Guys, why you're so chicken? Try it. If you come here in the Philippines, just ask, do you have balbacoa? If you in the market, if you in the eatery, they serve that. Okay, they serve that like they call it tualya. I don't know it's a part of the bee. It's a part of the cow. It's actually in the internal organ of the cow, and they make it soap. Okay, they call it balbacoa or they call it paris or they call it. But yeah, all I know is the soap number 5. The soap number 5 is a horse donglong. Yeah, that is soap number 5. Okay, no beef tongue for me either. Okay, chicken. You are chicken, guys. Okay. Okay, number 1, lechon baboy, grilled tuna belly. Hoy, I'm hungry now. Yeah, lechon baboy. Oh, lechon baboy. But guys, lechon is expensive for me, but you can afford that. But don't buy the whole lechon, okay? It will give you hypertension. Yay, hypertension. Okay. So, how many Sundays I am doing live now? So, the next Sunday I'm doing live also, guys. Don't forget about that. And then, the next Sunday, it will be 21, 22. So, the next Sunday will be 20, 27. And then the next Sunday will be, oh, it's nearly my birthday. I'm 35. I'm 35. I'm counting days. Guys, I'm counting days. I'm getting old. I cannot stop it. Stop in the name of life. Okay. My country is the biggest beef producing country in Illinois. Wow, that sounds so nice for you, John. You love beef. You love red meat. I cannot love red meat. I don't know why. Yeah, I am a Leo, Frank. No wonder I am strong-minded. I am a Leo. Okay. So, guys, I'm getting old. How about you? How you feel? Okay, get a subscriber to look for the topic to suggest any question they would like to know next week. Okay, okay, yeah, Bobby, I will do that. Okay. You can all suggest uh, you can all suggest your questions on next Sunday live stream. Okay, guys. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, huh? Just had mine on the 3rd. Oh, turn. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Happy belated birthday to you, David Forish. How you doing? How's the feeling of being 57? Because me, I feel like too old now. Guys, you see my hair is getting whiter. It's getting whiter. Yeah, I'm getting old. Okay. Too much red meat is not healthy. Yes, it's true. Too much red meat is good. You need to have balance, okay? If you eat red meat, it's like this. The doctor will always say to me, if you eat red meat, you must eat chicken after that, and then in the evening, you must eat fish, okay? And the doctor told me I must eat fish for dinner because fish is also good if because I get a lot of headaches, okay? Uh-huh. Okay. This coming Friday though, Sunday is the Elizabeth, Illinois Community Fair. I have to do my Chinsu wood cutting display all 3 days. Oh wow, good for you. Okay. 5 years till I retired early and moved there. Wow. Hopefully, congratulations and good luck for the future, David. Congratulations. Okay. Me and my 2 sons are used to. Oh wow, that's good. That's good. Um, just another day. Just another day. Yeah. Okay. I always like this in my birthday. Just another day. But the most important for me is lighting candle. Not in my cake. Okay. I don't have cake. I'm not celebrating most of the time on my birthday. I'm doing my birthdays. I always sleep. Totally sleep, forget that day, okay? Forget that day. As long as I can pray, I can light a candle in the church, and that's all good for me. Okay, are you done having kids, Jing? I have 14 kids, guys. I'm done having it. And one of my nephew has already a kid, so I'm a grandmother. I'm a grandmother. So, yeah, like that. I'm done having kids. I have 14 kids already. So I beg my siblings, don't pop another children, please. I'm done having them 14. Okay, my brother's birthday is on the 25th. Oh wow, happy birthday to your brother. Okay, she has to start first. No, I'm done having kids, guys. I'm old. Okay. Yeah, I have 14 kids. Okay, I'm begging my siblings not pop more kids. Because, one of my nephews already have a baby. So I have a grandmother already. So I beg them not more kids for you guys. I'm done having it. I'm done. I have kids done. I have 14 kids. My nephews and nieces, yeah. My niece's birthday yesterday, so of course she's very happy. Yeah, yeah. I'm done having. I'm old to have kids, John. Actually, I'm old. I read myself as old because I am 35 next month. So yeah, doesn't count. It's count. It's count actually because I am the mother of them. No, I don't. I don't have strict. No, guys, because I spit all my nieces and nephews. They're coming from my siblings. So, of course, I spit them all. So I don't have stretch mark. I don't have belly. No, I have 14, yeah. And this was most of my, especially those older ones, they already have kid. So, of course, I am a grandma. Look at my hair. See, you see the white thing there? That's my gray hair. So, no, I'm old now for kids. I'm old. I'm not interested with that. Okay. I am a Lola. A grandma, okay? Grandma is a Lola. Oh. So, yeah. Okay, I only have gray hair on my beard. Oh yeah, that's good for you. I, mine is in the head. So yeah, I have salt and pepper head now. So they said I should dye my hair for a dark brown But I don't know because it will never affect my hair if I dyed it. If I color my hair, won't affect that. It won't, you know. I think I think the colors are surrendered my hair because it always stays black and white. Black and white. It's like your television before, right? In 70s and 60s. Okay. Enjoy your young youth, Jane, while you have that. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying that. That's why most of the time I don't celebrate my birthday. I'm just counting the days. I have counting the days. Yeah, because I am, you know, my hair as well as white. Sometimes little brown in the summer. Oh yeah. Hell, I have green burn and budding head. No. Yeah, because most of the time you guys, because you don't shower cold water. Okay, it's the hot shower is also affecting your head. Okay. I like your hair just the way it is, but need longer. Oh, yes, I don't have plan to cut my hair now because it's getting thicker. It's getting, uh, yeah, I understand men losing hair a lot, but guys, women, especially the girls, okay, we lose hair every now and then. Yeah, that's why guys, if your girl come to your place and you have another visitor, make sure you will clean your floor because Filipinas is always doing like this. Oh, there's a hair in there and they will put it in here. Oh, it's longer than mine, it's not mine, who's your visitor here, like that. Like that. So be careful with the hair of the Filipinas, especially you have fiance. Filipinas, we are like that. Okay. Fiance is a gray hairs plucked by her niece or daughter. Yeah, I would like to pluck my white hairs, but if I do plucking my white hairs, I'll be hairless, guys. I'll be hairless. Because most of my hairs, especially there, under it there, yeah, it's all white. So, guys. Okay, stop growing when your brain thorns come out the ears and nose. Lol. Yeah, that's the problem of the men. They will lose the hairs in their head, but it will grow in the ears, and the eyebrows, and the nose. I don't know why. They moving. They're moving. Okay. Jim, your hair looks great. Thank you so much, Jim. Yeah, it's all actually thicker now. So when I'm taking vitamins, food supplements, it helps my hair getting thicker because I have very thin hair. When I lose so much weight, I lose so much hair, and it's become the movie of the wrong turn, the woman there that has hair patches of hair. I'm like that. Okay. I just shave my head and have a long, oh really, have a long goatee, okay. Okay, Jing has a beautiful hair. Thank you so much, guys. It's getting thicker, and then if it will grow, it starts getting wavy, and because I don't have straight hair, it's all wavy and curly like that. Hopefully I won't go bald. Will I look like my mom's mom, grandma, who was part of the cocktail and Irish? She had black hair like Jane. Oh, okay. I have to have a house scrub for evidence. Yes, Mike, you need scrub your house, guys, if you have a visitor, especially if you have a visitor, a female visitor, because Filipinas always losing hairs every now and then. Guys, like me, I always lose hair. I always like that. I didn't notice about it. But, yes, I'll check on the floor. Yeah, there's a lot of hairs. Okay. My hair is longer than jeans. Oh, really? Okay, now that I am 61, I can grow hair on my back. Really? Yeah, I noticed that also for them. But, guys, most Filipinos, if you notice, most Filipinos are not hairy. Okay. Okay. I like more Dave Mustaine from Heavy Metal Band. Oh, okay. Before we go, Jing, when you will find out if you are going to have the scan? Actually, my plan is on Monday. I will go to the ophthalmologist for my eyes check. Let's see. I want to know if I still have eyes to see clear. Why? To see clear, to see a potential one. Okay. Because I told my sisters about it. Because my younger sister next to me, Ling, Okay, Ling. Her name is Ling. Okay, darling. Okay, my elder sister is Mei Bing Jean Ling. Okay, we're like Chinese name. Okay, my sister Ling got a very bad headache, and then she went to ophthalmologist because her doctor said you need to see if you have a problem in the eye. So she went there, and the doctor said you need glasses, and then the headache's gone. She said, I don't have headaches now because I'm wearing glasses. So maybe that's my problem also. But hopefully that's only my problem, okay, the glasses. But she said to me the glasses is expensive. She said the frame is very expensive. So I don't know. I don't know. But on the scan, if the doctor cannot find any bud in my eyes, okay, I need to undergo the scan, and that's what I'm afraid of. That's what I'm afraid of. So maybe my scar, if ever, whatever the ophthalmologist tell me on Monday, if ever I go there, yeah, I don't know yet. Okay. Well, John, when you retired, had a boat house of wagwam, wigwam. I think the traditional wigwams are amazing. Uy. Okay, my pitch tent. Cute Filipinas walking around the Philippines, Bobby. Okay. It's good to have eyes if you're going to make a video. I might be the one of my questions what you call the one, if you're dating one eye. Now if you're dating a four eye. I might change the question. If you're dating a four eye, would you be okay? Okay, do you think blurry to you now? It's no, it's like this. If I'm going out and if it's very bright outside, if it's very bright, like if it's very sunny, it's like cloudy. It's like cloudy. It's very bright. I cannot see it. It's like I'm getting blind, like that. That's why I said I cannot stand bright light. I cannot stand under the sun because it's for me it's very bright. It's like very cloudy, very bright, and it makes my eyes very sensitive. So yeah, that's why. Okay. I have four eyes since second grade, unfortunately. Oh, wow. You know, maybe that's my problem also that I get a severe migraine. So let's see and hope so. And I hope so. I won't end up in a scan. I don't want to say my brain. Hello, brain. Do I have brain? So yeah. I'm scared to find out if I have brain or don't have brain. Because in the scan you will see, it's a head scan. So let's see. I'm scared of it. I'm very scared of it. I'm very scared to get ill. I'm very scared to get sick. Yeah, that's one thing I'm scared of, getting ill and get sick. Okay, Jing, that's how I feel about this new headlight of cars over here. I can't see anything to those bright blushy lights. Okay, driving at night sucks because most of the cars are super bright lights and blind me. Yes, especially here in the Philippines, they put the high beams on. Put high beams on, okay? If you spend a lot of time looking at the computer screen editing, that blue lights might be a problem too. Okay, yeah, that might be a problem too. Okay. Someone. Alright. Kahiyon ba ako? Okay, guys. I have delivery. Ada ko delivery, guys. I have delivery. Alright. We're getting old. Okay. My eyes are so sensitive to the sun. I have glasses turned to sunglasses. Hopefully I can be like that. Okay. I think you will need polarizing sunglasses at the very minimum. Oh, okay. I think so that. Okay. Oh, you guys, I'm so chatty. I didn't see the time. So time check. I've been here for 2 hours. Thank you so much, everybody. And I'm sorry about the live streamers early on this week because I have a visitor and she wants to do a live stream, guys. So I'm so sorry about that. I'm very short notice. And thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for engaging me here. And thank you so much for lecture so much again. Okay, thank you so much again. Okay, the vitamins, especially for the eyes, are oh, really? They have vitamins in the eyes also? Okay, I will try that. send you a letter, buy me coffee for effort to make your videos. Thank you so much, Eagle Mindset. And guys, thank you so much for having me here. And thank you so much for always, always interacting with me. I really, really appreciate that. And thank you so much, gentlemen, for being good to me. Magandang tanghali, bayan. And hello, Philippines. And hello, world. Thank you. Be safe, everybody. Had a good evening. Guys, my tongue is twisted today. I'm so sorry. Have a good evening, everybody. And thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I will let you know what the doctor says about my eyes, if it's beautiful or not. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, I will update you all whatever the doctor says to me, or whatever if I need a scan. So let's see and hope we'll see my brain in the scan. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, and see you in my next video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Bye for now. Bye. Take care.